All right, guys, we are back with round one Edison Format at Eclipse Cards and Hobby in North Lewiston Hills, Texas. We got TJ on his channel debut playing Lightsworn versus Josh J on the right playing. I think he's playing Machina Diva Hero or Machina Hero Beat. No, I don't think he's playing Diva. Some deck that Josh, I think, got a little bit of inspiration from someone at RBT Santa Clara, so we'll see how this deck works. So Josh normal summons Prisma, reveals a Terra Firma. So let's see what's he gonna send off the Prisma. So Josh, some of you guys who maybe been watching the channel the past couple of months, Josh got second place at the PPG 5K in Fort Worth, Texas, with a similar deck to this, except he switched to the Beat version. Okay, Josh has like 2 miracles in his hand, and I can't see the other spell. Yeah, I don't know TJ. I think he's, from what I was told, he's really good friends with Josh. Has known Josh for a long time, and here he is on his channel debut in Edison. So he summons Jane, and it gets bottomless. And now TJ sets one and passes to Josh, and here comes Trap Dust Shoot. Josh has no monsters. Rhoda, Miracle, Double Miracle, and Mirror Force. Hobby League Rhoda, come on, man. Those Hobby Leagues always kill me, man. Okay. Yeah, so Josh is playing Machina Beat. So he searches Stratos, summons Stratos, search Alias. So he's going to hit him for 35. We'll see if TJ's got the Gores. I don't think so. Normally, but he does have Trag. Whenever people have the Gores, they won't flip the Dust Shoot right of the way most of the time. But Josh did have exactly 4 cards, so he could have the Gores. Alright, so he drops Trag. Magic Cylinders, what? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe TJ just threw this deck together. Alright. And he's got Lumina, so he decides to just set and pass, set a back row, pass back to Josh. Can Josh not run it over right now? How many cards does he have in his hand? 4 or 3? He has Lumina, Celestia, I think he has 3, so he compulses his Stratos, resummons the Stratos to pop one of TJ's back rows. And here comes Miracle, banishes Prisma and Ocean to summon Ab-Zero. So Ab-Zero is going to run over the Trag, and then Strato's going to hit TJ directly for 18. And TJ just drew Mirror Force. Pretty good draw. Summon Lumina. Set the Mirror Force, End Phase, Mill Card Trooper, Dark. Oh, so he's playing a Twilight deck, which I don't like. I think pure Lightsworn is better. More consistent. Maybe if Chaos Sorcerer was a 2, then maybe Twilight would be better, but with only 1 Chaos Sorcerer, I'm not sure. Anyway, here Josh normal summons Alias, and here he's about to walk into this Mirror Force. And now Josh sets, or keeps it in his hand. Miracle, I think he drew Fortress. Oh, he's going to play the second Miracle. He's probably counting to see how many Darks he has. Or sorry, how many Lightsworn. He's only got 1 Lightsworn. And he's got Garoth in his hand, Celestia. So yeah, TJ's hand is bad. I don't see how he gets out of this game. Beckoning. Okay, what does Beckoning do? Yeah, I don't think he can do much. Oh, he has Plague. But, you know, skip your draw phase. Just to, like, get rid of an Ab-Zero? Yeah. TJ is... I think he's cooked. I think he's cooked. But, we'll see. He did draw pretty bad. I was watching Fraser Smith's... he did, what's the series that he... Teach Me How to Cook? He was doing Rhynide's Lightsworn deck. And it was funny because he couldn't draw a spell card, and here you can kind of see the same thing happening to TJ. He couldn't draw a spell card. So anyways, he tops for Plague, synchros into Goyo, most likely. He's probably asking him if he can Goyo the Ab-Zero, which you cannot. Yeah, I'm not sure how familiar TJ is, but normally when I'm choosing who to get on camera, I tend to pick people who I know are playing like a deck that we don't normally see. Like Josh is playing this Machina Hero Beat deck. It's a deck that I've never seen on the channel. And Josh drew E-Call, so here he activates E-Call. This is not game, but you leave him at 800, and he's drawing into Celestia, so... Yeah, you leave him at 800. You have D-Prison. But he didn't attack. Josh. He's going to play the Beckoning, so he does play the Beckoning. Discard the Celestia to grab back Lumina. Summon Lumina. He's going to get D-Prison, Josh's favorite. Oh, so he chose not to attack. He mills Necro and JD. Okay, Josh is on Gemini Lancer as well. So he summons Gemini Lancer. Here comes Necro Gardener. Draws into another back row. End phase, mill, Raikou, Gale. Alright, pass. See, Josh should have summoned that alias last turn. I think I would have. I would have put him on. I would have put him at 800. Now the only thing you're afraid of is like Honest. And he did draw the Honest. So you see Josh is a little upset there. So he's up to his hands up. We haven't had Josh rant on the channel in a while. But Josh, we're at Eclipse, so Josh kind of got into a dispute. He's not allowed at Epic, but he is allowed to play at Eclipse. All right, Lumina effect. Get Garoth and end phase, mill Arcus. And he's going to draw one card off the Garoth. I played against an interesting Lightsworn deck today on Dueling Book, and the guy was main decking, I think, triple Garoth, or Gareth, however you pronounce it. And he was playing like double summon, so he would go like Garoth, double summon another Lightsworn, and then mill. It's pretty interesting. And obviously, both times I played against him, both times he made that play, he milled one. One time he milled 2 Lightsworn, and the other time he milled 1. All right, so Josh with the E-Call, trying to see how many Honest are gone. Yeah, that's what Josh wanted to go check. Alias attack over Lumina for 900, so 950 total. Pass to TJ. He dropped Pot of Avarice? I think he did drop Pot of Avarice. Yeah, that's why he's checking his graveyard. Yeah, pretty good draw. Pot of Avarice. No Solemn from Josh. So he's probably going to put back his bombs, like his JD maybe. Maybe, but it depends on his deck. So he puts back Goyo, JD. Maybe you can manipulate your graveyard to where you can drop Dark Arm too. So he puts back an Honest. I know Josh plays Honest in his deck as well. So he chooses Lumina, Honest, Goyo, JD, and one more card. But I mean, he has Gale, Dark Armed, and Trag. So yeah, he can't make that Dark Arm live. Because Plague is banished. Necro's banished. I don't think he plays any other darks except maybe Gores. Maybe a random DD Crow. I know my friend Joey Dibble used to main deck Phantom of Chaos. So he chooses the Dark Armed. Alright, let's see what he draws. See, also now he has enough life points to pay for JD. That's why Josh should have summoned it. Summoned that alias the turn. When all he had was the Beckoning set, Josh should have summoned Alias right then and there. Now he could top deck JD potentially. But instead he drew Wolf. Did he just draw double Wolf? Oh, he has Burial. Okay. That's wild. He drew double Wolf off of Avarice. Hey, that's Lightsworn, man. Oh, he didn't set the Burial. You gotta, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's game. It's game. Summon a gear frame. Now he's just wasting time, man. Just finish him, man. Yeah, Burial. And he shows the double wolf. Yeah, Josh is laughing too. So, Josh takes game 1 in TJ's channel debut. Will TJ pull off the Legacy 2-0 and move on in this tournament? Now, we did have top cut for this tournament. Was it 4 rounds of Swiss or 3 rounds of Swiss? Okay, it was 4 rounds of Swiss. Cut to top 4. Josh takes game 1. Now, obviously, I'm going to root for Josh in this matchup. Just, he's playing the way spicier deck. You can see the Gemini Sparks right there. Here comes Cooth Wave. Turn 1. I remember one time I played against... I always tell the story, but Gabriel was playing X-Sabers, and he did this exact same play to me turn 1. He just goes, Cold Wave, and then the turn after, he goes like Rescue Cat, Double Fultro, and cooked me. Because I couldn't set back row, I couldn't activate like Upstart. I think it hurts my deck even more because I play Upstart. So it's another spell that I can't use turn 1. Versus a standard value deck. Alright, here he goes. Gear Frame, Special Cyber, Gear Frame, Search Fortress. It is Ryko, so he pops the Gear Frame and mills Recharge, Garoth, and Arcus. And passes. Alright, he's got Decree, Heavy Storm, Aaron, Gores. I guess you just pass and hopefully Josh attacks into the Gores, right? Summon Aaron, set, mill, Solemn, Iron Wall, and... So he did Iron Wall, Decree, and Gores? Here comes Alias. Attack for 5. And Alias attack... Or, no. It doesn't matter. He's going to take him to 19. So we're at 56 to 8k. Oh, no. TJ. Shouldn't have said the Decree, man. Josh has Spark, so it wouldn't matter, but you could have dropped the Gores. Now his hand is like Heavy, JD, Gores, Decree. Is it a lore in his hand? He's got another spell. So he had 4 names? Pay 1,000, and here comes Starlight Road, Chain, Decree, Chain, Spark. So yeah. How does this play out? Oh, he's sparking the Decree, so yeah, he'll still draw. And he'll get Stardust. Here comes Foolish Burial. Foolish the Wolf. I don't like that turn one Cold Wave. I think he probably cooks Josh if he just holds it. And here he gets Honest. That's okay. This is his first tournament back. At least like I've never met him. I know he's good friends with Josh. And like I said, I always try to get spicy decks, because otherwise it's just repetitive. Vayu, Blackwing, Frogs. That's why I like Los. Whenever Los is playing Quick Draw, I always like to feature him, because it's a spicy deck and he knows how to play it really well. So yeah. So he attacks for 21, and there's the Gores, and Stardust is going to run over the token. And now Josh sets 1. He's got Heavy and Honest. So he heavies, and Josh is going to have to decide whether or not he negates that Heavy with Stardust. I think he should. Yeah, why not? What are you trying to protect? Okay, so you have Honest here. D Prison, and that is game. Could have Honest it as well. Oh, no, never mind. I thought he had Honest. Or he must have used it earlier. So congrats to Josh. Is moving on with a 1-0 record. TJ will not be returning. I didn't feature him after this. Now, Josh is coming back for round 2. He's going up against kind of like a mirror match. He's going up against Juan and Breeze, who's playing a typical Diva Hero Beat deck, the standard one that I've played on the channel. A bunch of other people have played on the channel. And we'll see who will move on with a 2-0 record. Hope you guys enjoyed that match. And if you haven't already, please consider joining our members only. It's only $2.99 a month. I'm uploading an extra 2 to 3 videos a week, mostly DB replays. Also have a coupon code for 5% off Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles and product at Epic Cards and Games. Those links are in the description below. And yeah, I'll see all you guys next time.